And I just feel like, in our Black American community, when like our community, when we see something that's better than ours, we just like give up and everything. No, shout out to the great Michael Jordan, and shout out to Kobe Bryant. His yesterday, congratulating him. His statue his statue's coming out. I mean, his statue went out. Now he has two more statues coming out. The number 24, and then also another statue with her and her daughter, with Gianna and everything. So shout out to the great Kobe Bryant. Man, we miss you, brother. And this is why my Kobe Bryant's my favorite player. You know, he might not be the most talented as Michael or even LeBron, but that man will work his ass off every single day until he gets there, and he performs onto that basketball show. Hey, this is what I got for you guys, and this is how it's gonna work. And the thing is, it's like I feel like a lot of Black people should have that type of mentality. Say, hey, if somebody's better than me, okay, I'm okay. Okay, we'll see. Let me work on my craft. Let me do what I need to do, and I'm gonna show you when I come back out there. I'm gonna show you what I got and everything. You might beat me one time, twice, three times, but I'm gonna let you know that I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for that spot. I just think that we need to have that little more of a mindset. Go ahead, Hakeem.
Brother, you said it again. I want to highlight what Lord Sport Pricing said. And I want them to understand this. This is a person who's a brother of ours. And he noticed something that we see every day. But we don't want to address it, and we'll get emotional when somebody else sees what we're doing.
Right.
Too much attitude in the blacks, the negative energy is a cancer. He's not telling no lie. We see it time and time again. We even see how we do our own people when we go to business. You know how many black people fuck or mess over black people? And then when we start to try to compare and contrast to other races, and we say, hey, they doing over there. You can't never just.
And I want to add this too, Hakeem. There's some of the stuff. I mean, it's not all in our Black community. We do this sometimes too. If I'm trying to say this. If that person is like a little bit more talented or better at something,
yeah.
If they got a girlfriend, they're gonna try to talk to the girlfriend and have sex with the girlfriend.
Well, 100%. And listen, when we say the black community, I'm not only just talking about Black Americans. I'm talking about Jamaicans, Haitians, Africans, and a lot of them, because they be in the mix too. If you hear, you done got indoctrinated. You know what I mean? But you're 100% right. We'll try to sleep with your woman. There's no such thing as honest. Shout outs to DB.
Because I'll be hearing on these them dirty YouTube streets. I had sex with your girl. I messed with your girl. Even Corey Holter, I love the brother, but he was on the show. Like I said, he was on the show the other day. He said a guy was talking about him. I think it was a pastor in Florida, and he was like, "You keep messing with me. You keep messing with me. I'm gonna mess with your girl."
You see, Corey Holcomb, he's funny sometimes, but he has no class at times, bro.
Exactly.
The dirty Mackin community, I can't rock with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dirty Mac. It's like I can have like people that's like a dirty Mac. I cannot have that in my corner because I felt there was a friend I had to cut off because I felt like there was a potential dirty Mac.
You see? And that's the most disgusting thing that it is. You know what I mean? That's what it is. But the thing about it is
oh, put the fire emojis then. Hey,
yeah.
Fire. Put in the fire emojis. Put in the fire emojis.
We're not playing no games. We not condoning no sympathy. We coming straight at the next. We not supporting indoctrination or victimization here. We do not support that. We work here. He gets up every day and work, and he doesn't beg, cry, or stump. I do the same damn thing. My mother was a freaking maid half her damn life. I've never seen her complain. I don't got a goddamn to be blaming anybody but myself. My mother was a maid, and she's given us a life that is, I've never heard her spoke negative about any race.
Yep.
Or who holding her down. My mother, my auntie who had passed away, she was a field worker in the fields cutting sugar cane here in Florida. You think it's crazy? We never complain. We are humble. We don't beg for nothing. We thank you, America.
That's
So
true.
these people with the opportunities they get, and you crying with millions of dollars,
Feel you.
Jordan. These people with millions of dollars crying.
Right. Now think about the average folks. Like I said, we complain too.
Come on,
But y'all got more cushion to cash than we would ever
come
dream
on,
of. Ever.
ever, come on. These people have millions of dollars, free lights, free water, $14 rent. And listen, people might say, "Oh, y'all on some conservative shit." You forget who you talking to.
Yep. So like I said, when we listen to Taraji P. Henson say, "I'm tired of doing this and doing that." I mean, I get it. I get it. Taraji, you like I said, you probably you definitely pay Uncle Sam a little bit more than we do and everything. But at the same time, everybody pay Uncle Sam.
Thank you. Yes, we're talking about Monique.
Yeah. Yes,
Yes,
DB. Yep.
yes, yes. DB, just to clarify what we say, the disrespect and the calling and the division, we don't support that. I'm just saying that. But as far as her feeling like she deserved this amount of money, please just go and work harder. That's it.
Exactly.
That's all we saying here. We're not we're not talking about anything else.
Right.
We
Because she already the best of the best. She's very decorated. Like I said, we said earlier, she's been in the game for 30
30
years.
years. Listen, won an Oscar. Not many black women in this game has won an Oscar. Had her own television show,
On BET late night talk show.
late night talk show. She has many accolades. So I'm wondering where somebody stopped you at. I was growing up watching her. She had
And
her
still
own
and still going on tour as well.
millions of dollars. Taraji and only say I'm tired of getting underpaid. Maybe you need to decrease your expenses, baby. You've been a millionaire way before we is. We living good and we don't got millions.
Right. We know you in the classic of Baby Boy. In
Come
the
on,
black
man.
community, in the black community, you already when you do classic stuff like that, you already rich.
Thank you.
We see you as rich.
She said,
Cause
guys
you
are
cause you
wives,
because you be in the classic.
guys are wives and husband, girlfriends holding us back from more than anything. Listen, one thing they have been saying, and I think there's been a shift in Monique. It's that dude who's next to her. I don't know if he think he a pretty boy or he wants to live like Delafonte or something like that. Brother, I don't know where you come from. I respect you, but you're getting Monique off her britches.
I get it, Hakeem, but the reason why I think he's there because Monique, a lot of people don't know Monique has a mouth on her.
Yeah,
I'll give the husband that, like, the reasons why she's there because Monique, she will let you know. She said, like, before I met my husband, I was slick with the mouth. And
you're right.
when he came in, he kind of say, "Hey, bro, you gotta be chilling there and everything." So there's sometimes I understand why he shouldn't be there, but I also understand how Monique is as a person as well. Go ahead, Hakeem.
DB. So y'all saying people shouldn't speak out? I'm not saying that. She has a right to speak out what she's feeling. We have a right to have opinions about it. Just to clarify what we say, for her being disrespected as a black woman, we do not support that. The things, and mind you, if if Oprah, Tyler Perry, and Lee Daniels was stopping her from getting a bag, that's division. We do not support that. What I'm saying, DB, is if you come into a game feeling you're owed something and deserve, no, honey, no. This is a country of immigrants, and which was built off the backs of many people. You got to work to get what you want. You're gonna take L's in life. That's what I'm saying. There's many black women who will never be heard of and still out here doing their thing. This is what I'm saying. They're not. I've never heard Regina Hall. What's that actor screaming for that? Vivica Fox. A lot
Yeah.
of these Claudia Hernan, Claudia. There's a lot of black women. Yes, we know they're
Yeah,
underpaid.
Niecy Nash,
Niecy Nash,
Cheryl Ralph, what you say, Cheryl Ralph,
Cheryl. Oh my God.
who's on the
Ooh. The
she
Abbott
is
community.
super duper humble.
Listen, she should be getting paid millions. I know she's not getting something. She's
Yeah,
still working.
yeah,
She's still working. Cheryl Rush, she's from Jamaica. Listen, a lot of people don't know. Her grandfather designed
yeah,
the Jamaican, the island suit that everybody
yeah.
wore.
Yeah, Viola Davis has spoken about that, but the thing is, Viola Davis, she's one of the rare person who's box office.
Yeah,
She could put money into the box office,
yeah.
TV or movie. She could do that.
So, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
Angela Bassett, yes.
Yeah, yeah, Angela Bassett as well. But here's the thing, though. DB, I want to mention something. I said something earlier in the conversation that it is. My brother can speak about this for me. There's other races who are very underrepresented in Hollywood. I don't hear them complain that much. They create their own economy. The Asian community do not have no big movies. They don't do nothing. They're booming in China. They're booming in Korea. We're not able to see that.
And
And
I'm gonna add something too. The our black UK actors and actresses too.
yeah,
You see them coming around and everything.
yeah.
They you know they're not saying anything. So even though they come here, they want to be they want to come and do what they do and win and everything. you know, I think they know what's up, what's going on in Hollywood and everything. But the thing is, they come in, they work, they do what they do. If they get tired, maybe they can build their own stuff and everything. Us as Black Americans, well, most of us in the industry, we know what's going on and everything. And if you don't like what you like, go ahead, get out and build your own and everything.
Listen,
And build your own company and everything. Go ahead.
listen. You notice the Indian actors don't even care about coming over here to get a deal. You know that? They're
Nope.
millionaires where they at. They got Bollywood. Same thing
Yep.
with Hollywood. You also know, and I want to mention something too, DB. She said, yes, the rich y'all. DB, we party at the rich, y'all. Shout outs to you, baby girl. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Listen, they did her dirty. Who they did dirty? Repeat that again. You see, y'all didn't hear Viola Davis tearing down other black creators. She did not. But I want to mention something. DB, you know that I gotta mention because I don't know when I say blacks are not underrepresented in movies. I don't know. We always been in movies. I gotta say this: the Mexicans, because I worked with Mexicans, I've dealt with Mexicans very much, love them to death, even dated. And listen here, they're very underrepresented in movies. I don't hear them. I don't hear them say a peep. Listen, they got their own movie economy. Jordan knows what I'm talking about. They got their own TV shows. They got Mi Mundo. Mi Mundo's here. Mind you, that's I don't know if that's Cuban and Mi Mundo's here. They don't care about if they're not represented. I've seen so many Mexican movies that I was like, we don't even know. They got their own economy.
Yep.
I don't think we're underrepresented. Yes, there is in the movie when it comes to movies, TV shows, and they're very underrepresented. You don't get new Mexican actors produced. I'm saying this for a reason. Monique has been in the game 30 years. I understand when we're talking about a pay gap or what are we talking about. But if we try to compare and contrast to other people, what are we talking about? I understand. This is our sister. I love her. I love her. I want her to win. I want her to win, but complaining is not going to move the needle. What moves the needle is do me a favor. Take 150,000 or $1 million of that money you made. Start your own production company.
Or get with a group of actresses and put it together and make your own. Exactly.
If you don't, if you
I would say there's a whole lot of black women actresses, like I said, who should be, I believe, who should be working together and build their own company to produce and everything. Because if they're complaining like you say they do, if they right by you, see if they can work with you and build your own company and everything. But majority of some of these black women, black actresses, like I said, they're cool. They're cool with what they got.
And she said Monique was complaining, but everybody else is just speaking out. Listen, I didn't say that, DB. I didn't say that. Monique has a right to speak her feelings. I'm just saying, as far as I'm just okay. I'll give you an example. Angela Bassett didn't win the Oscar this year. Remember that? You know what she did that was so ladylike with poise? She went in across her legs like this. Woo!
Yep. Now this year she got her honor or her honorary Oscars. She could have said something.
She could have said something. DB, why didn't Angela Bassett scream out that day? It would listen. The room was so thick, the men had to say, "Auntie, you know you a star in our eyes, Auntie."
Yeah, she's already rich to us.
Angela Bassett should have won an Oscar. I said that. She did not win
Multiple Oscars.
multiple.
Multiple.
She crossed her legs. She's already an Oscar in the hood. Damn sure ain't nobody gonna talk bad about her. Damn sure ain't nobody gonna talk about her. He said Mo is playing the squeaky wheel card. I'm just saying. Listen, a lot of people don't. A lot of people are underpaid in Hollywood. Whites, blacks. I'm just saying. Some people
Yeah.
help out. Some people don't. There's
Why
some.
you think? Why you think there was a the union last year with the movies and the actors and
Yeah.
the studio last year? It went